CNN News. I'm Salib.
And I'm Hovan.
And welcome back.
In today's news, tornadoes kill at least 5 in Texas and Arkansas. Let's go live to Jack Slovan.
Hello, Jack Slovan here in Arkansas. Over the weekend, several tornadoes killed many in Texas and Arkansas. Among those many was a small couple with an 18-month-old child. But before we give them too much credit, let's thank their sympathetic nervous system. Their sympathetic nervous system went into the alarm state and sheltered their child. Now, before we jump to conclusions, I would like to thank their parasympathetic nervous system. But we can't do that because they died. Thankfully, the child survived, though.
Next, an exclusive story with Jayla featuring The Rock.
So I'm here with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and we're talking about his Instagram photo he just posted last Sunday on Mother's Day of a picture of his mom crying, and the caption was, "She looks around on the plane, then looks at me and says, 'Son, I can't believe the life I have. Grandma and Grandpa would be so proud.'" And actually this caption applies to the family's fight to self-actualization on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, because when in his childhood, he didn't have a stable place to live. And it's good to know now that they're no longer struggling. How do you feel, Dwayne?
I love my mama.
Okay, well, back to Daniel and Jake.
Thank you, Jayla, for that wonderful piece about The Rock. And now to Jack Slovan with the weather.
It's hot! With hockey season in full... With football season in full effect, here's autumn in the field.
With the NFL draft in full swing, current psychologists are encouraging those picking teams to consider a few psychological terms in their process. For example, they are encouraged to look at each player's motivation. Where does it come from? Are they extrinsically motivated, reinforced by money, or are they intrinsically motivated, reinforced by their own personal satisfaction? They are also being encouraged to look at each player's arousal level to get an idea of why they're in the NFL league. If the players have low arousal levels, perhaps they shouldn't be in the league. Back to you, Daniel and Jake.
Has this point, and it's called the singularity. And basically what the singularity is, it's the densest...
Okay. Breaking news. Anthony is just at the Milgram experiment. Let's see him there.
Breaking news! Stanley Milgram discovers that people obey almost anything as long as an authority figure tells them to do so. We're here at the Milgram lab to see the experiment. Follow me, let's go find out. We're now here at the Milgram lab where volunteer Jayla is going to shock another...
Are you sure? Isn't 400 volts too much? It's fine. Continue with the experiment.
Ouch! My heart!
Some of you may have been keeping up with our story about the Baltimore riots. Recently, there have been many unjust arrests over racial tensions. Let's go to Kylie to hear her opinion about the issue.
On April 19th, 25-year-old African-American man Freddie Gray died of a spinal injury while he was in police custody, sparking revolutionary protests in and around Baltimore. While many attribute protesters' actions to de-individuation, groupthink, and group polarization, even dehumanizing their movement by describing their actions as rioting, we at RCNN believe in the words of Martin Luther King Jr. Writing is the language of the unheard, and instead of condemning their community, we ought to finally listen.
Thank you as always for tuning in to RCNN News,
And we'll never see you again. Goodbye. I love it, man. It's just awesome.
How to use it?
No.
Why?
You know Trey. It has a... Hi. Hi, this is RCNN News. I'm Daniel Salib.
and I'm Jake Hovan.
And welcome back. I'm sorry. Hi, this is RCNN News. I'm Daniel Salib.
And I'm Jake Hovan.
And welcome back.
And today...
The NFL draft in full... With the NFL draft in full swing, current psychologists are encouraged... Jayla! Jayla! This is not okay! Are they being encouraged